Welcome back, everyone. We just landed in Prague. I can't read anything, but I just got my bus ticket. Now it's time to go catch the bus and go to my hostel. I am also starving, but that's okay. I can wait till we get to the hostel. I'm not gonna record too much because my phone's only at 10%. I need to make it to the hostel, so hopefully I'll see you guys when I get there. Good morning, everyone. I made it back to the hostel last night. Didn't record too much, but I made friends with some people from Australia, hung out with them for a little bit, had some microwave spaghetti, not too bad. And then this morning we're up and we're just gonna be walking around Prague. No goals today. Well, my first goal is to get breakfast because I don't have anything, so I'll go do that first, I guess. Stunning. Behind me is the iconic Charles Bridge, which I'm definitely gonna go check out pretty soon here. And then also behind that, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the Prague Castle, which is another historic landmark here in Prague. I'd like to go check that out tomorrow. That's kind of the main thing I want to do, but we'll see what I get up to. That is the Prague Castle up there. I think I found some food to eat. It's just some pastries, but it looks delicious, so yeah, look at that. I've made it to the castle. I didn't mean to get here, but I was just walking and I kept walking and now we're here, so we'll go walk around. Also, that pastry that I had was so delicious. It was only like $1.50 Canadian, so I would definitely be buying another one if I see another one. Go inside the castle, but it was pretty cool just to walk around, see everything, and now I'm just gonna keep exploring and keep checking out the city. Boy, do I ever love it. I stumbled on the world's largest metronome here in Prague. Not entirely sure why it's here, but I think it's just like an art piece or something, but the park I'm in is pretty cool. It's got some beautiful views of the city. I just went to the ATM to withdraw some cash because my hostel and a few other places I'm going are cash only. And I ended up getting charged an extra 13 Canadian dollars for the transaction fee. So that definitely sucks, but I don't know of any like free ways to get cash out here in Prague. So keep moving. We're having fun and that's all that matters. So $13, it's whatever. Well, I just finished my Czech Pilsner at a beer garden overlooking the city. Absolute vibe. And now it's time to go and try some traditional Czech food. So I'm excited for that. Not the restaurant. It looks classic. Okay, here's the food. I am very excited for this. Well, that was delicious, and the vibes in that restaurant were really cool. It was like a medieval tavern. It only costed about $18.50 Canadian, so not too bad for some traditional goulash. But now I'm gonna go back to the hostel and probably just chill out or have a nap or something. Made it back. So after a quick nap, I ran up to this spot for sunset, and oh my goodness, it did not disappoint. Well, that was beautiful. I almost didn't come up here because I just like got distracted, but I sprinted here from my hostel and I'm so glad I did. That was so worth it. All right, this is dinner for tonight. $6 for this sandwich pack from the 24/7 market. So they might not be good, but that's okay. $6, $6.
It's a weird one, right?
Luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Luck of the draw. Yeah, I think that's... Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 out here in Prague. The morning's off to a great start. I crushed 3 pastries from the grocery store. And it was only 41 Czech kronas, so very good. And now we're gonna go and try and visit the National Museum because I gotta get some culture in me before I go. So let's go do that. This place is so big. I'm really just trying to find this one room with like a big mammoth. It's my goal. The weather has not been good all day, so we weren't really expecting much of a sunset, but we are getting blessed right now. Okay, we are back where I was yesterday, and I'm only here because I want to go to the grocery store and pick up another pastry, because the one I had yesterday was so good. It's been on my mind the whole day, so I want to go see if they have some more of those. They only have 2 left. I got one of the last 2. I'm pumped. This is so good. I'm so happy I came back and got another one. We have stumbled on the Lenin Wall. Not great timing to be here because it's dark out, but it's cool to see and something you gotta check out if you're in Prague. We're walking through Old Town right now, and we're gonna go check out the astronomical clock. It is a staple of Prague, and I haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna go there and check it out at nighttime. This is the astronomical clock. Unfortunately, it's about 7:30 right now. It only chimes at the top of the hour, so we're not gonna get to see it chime, but the square we are in right now is actually beautiful as well. This is Old Town Square in Prague, and it's just surrounded by stunning buildings. This is our free sausage and bread dinner from the hostel. All right, day 3 out here in Prague. Today was actually supposed to be my last day. I was planning on leaving and going somewhere different. But last night I met some fellow Canadians at the hostel. And of course we decided we're gonna go watch a pro Czech hockey game today. So I'm sticking around for that. The main goal for today is just to get some charging cables because a few of mine are broke. Other than that, I'm just gonna be chilling out until the hockey game. Another day, another pastry for breakfast. This one's really good, but I think I need to stop eating pastries for breakfast because I might explode from butter and sugar. Look at this little guy go. I brought this camera with me and I actually haven't used it that much, so I'm just trying to use it more. Oh my goodness, I almost got hit with some falling nuts. But like I was saying, I brought this with me and have not used it as much as I would like, so today's a perfect day to go around and take some shots. Here's a little montage of the clips I got, and the highlight is definitely the music. This music is straight from the guys on the bridge. It's just from my camera. We're back at the astronomical clock, and it's about to go off, so there's a little show that goes on, so we're gonna watch that. Okay, I was not in a good spot to see the clock go off, but it was cool, I guess. Not that exciting, honestly, but kind of cool. Okay, I'm now walking back towards the hostel, and first I'm gonna stop at the grocery store to pick up some food for lunch, because I am starving. And I hope to pick up some real food that I can cook in the hostel, because the past few lunches I've had microwave meals, and like yesterday's was terrible. So I need some real food in my stomach. So when I got back, I made some chicken and peppers, but unfortunately there was like no seasoning, so it was really bad. And then after that meal, I actually went to the hockey game that I mentioned, and it was unreal. Like, look at this. The vibes were so high. All the fans there were so into it. And then just an absolute highlight of my trip. And after the game, of course, we had to get some late night donaires. And that concludes my trip to Prague. 10 out of 10, highly recommend if you're in the area. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I head to Krakow, Poland, and a small mountain town in Slovakia. So stay tuned for that.